let's talk about FODMAPs. What are they? What's the FODMAP diet? And why is this so important? I am a FODMAP girl. I started this diet about 2 months ago, and I'm here to say it has helped me so much with my IBS, bloating, constipation, anything like that is most likely related to what you're eating. It's all lifestyle. And FODMAPs are super important to find out how your body processes different types of sugar. And the hardest part with FODMAPs is these are healthy foods that you've probably been enjoying for years that you don't know are causing you issues. So let's get into it. These are the 5 different groups that FODMAPs fall under. And it's important to understand these because they're grouped based on how your body digests them. And in order to understand which ones are giving you issues, you need to eliminate all foods in those groups and then introduce them group by group. And then you see how your body processes it. And you could say, okay, I eliminated all fructose group foods. And then when I tried, let's say, honey, when I reintroduced it, I got really bloated. So I'm not going to tolerate honey well, which means all the other foods in that group are digested the same. So I might not tolerate them the same. So it's an elimination diet. You have to eliminate all of the groups and then one by one introduce them, usually based on what you enjoy eating. Like for me, I love bananas. So that was the first thing I made sure I reintroduced after eliminating it. But it's important to understand that these are the 5 groups and different foods will fall under these 5 groups. And this I just screenshotted from ChatGPT. ChatGPT will be your best friend when it comes to asking questions about different FODMAP groups and what foods are tolerable or not. So I'm the first to admit that the FODMAP diet can be tricky and difficult because there's a lot of foods that are listed that you're probably enjoying every single day that are healthy. There are healthy foods that you're going to have to eliminate and then reintroduce. But the easiest way to track all this is to get the Monash University app. And this is a screenshot of it. And it has different sections to help you figure out which foods you should and shouldn't be having and track it. It is a paid app, but it makes things really simple and easy to follow along with. So it has a food guide, and then it has a dietitian if you need someone to help you with the process, which I did. I hired a dietitian because I couldn't figure all of this out by myself, but this app does a good trick if you're not able to get a dietitian. Then it has diaries, so you can write and track what you have and haven't been eating and what you've reintroduced. And I'll also show you how it breaks down the food groups, which is a super, super helpful tool. Okay, so here's the apps page with breaking things down by food groups. And this is super helpful because once you click on vegetable, fruit, dairy, it has a list of hundreds of different foods and the level of FODMAP they are. Green is good to go. Yellow is proceed with caution depending upon serving size. And red is no go. So I'll show you that next. So here's an example in the app. When you click on fruit, it will list hundreds of different types of fruit that I've not even heard of. But it's super helpful because you can scroll and see which fruits have a red dot and which fruits have a green dot. Red is no-go, not FODMAP friendly. Green is FODMAP friendly, and yellow depends on serving size. And also, the tricky thing about FODMAPs, certain foods, even if it's a red dot, when you eliminate it and reintroduce it, your body might tolerate it. That's why it's so tricky. It takes you eliminating a lot of food and then slowly reintroducing and journaling. How does your body handle it? But coming from someone who has been through this process now for a little over 2 months, it has been a game changer for me. I no longer deal with bloating, gas, discomfort, constipation, anything. My stomach is flat every single day. Even after eating, I no longer get bloated after eating. And it's a journey, it's a process, but this app is super helpful for tracking. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. I guess now I'm like the leaky gut girl, FODMAP girl, because I've learned so much about this and I'm so happy to share what's helped and what hasn't helped and what has gotten me to such a good place right now through my gut health journey.